My name's Amy and I'm an Area Officer for Southern Scotland. I've been with the organisation since 2016 and my job role just now is, it varies. One day I could be dealing with a bit of planning casework, whether it's forestry or wind farm, to then dealing with a protected area on a designated site. So I could be speaking and discussing land management options with the tenant or farmer. I could also be speaking with external stakeholders and partnership working. So it really does vary on a day-to-day basis on what I'm going to do. But I am primarily at my desk, but do get to go out and get to do a lot of site visits. Now, back in 2016, my role now is nothing to what I started with, what I joined. I joined as a student placement based on the National Nature Reserves in Stirling, where I'd get my hands dirty daily and would be out in all weathers. And I took that opportunity when I was at college. So at the age of 26, I went to college to basically get my degree in the environment sector. And that was doing 5 years of travelling and living in Canada for 2 years, that I wanted to come home, get my qualification and immigrate back to Canada. As you can see, 4 years down the line and I'm speaking to you in Scotland. So I'm still here. But I went to college and my first year I discovered that I was dyslexic and I did struggle with the theory element and being in a classroom. So the student placement came available and I went for it. And I was very lucky and fortunate that I was accepted and welcomed into the team and had fantastic mentors who really believed and saw the potential in me. Now, with my work ethic and my drive and my passion on doing well, I've stayed within the organisation and I've varied across roles, from being a student placement to reserve officer to reserve manager to being an area officer. And it just shows that if you are willing to put in the work and you have a good work ethic and you are passionate about doing well, that you can succeed through these placements. And if the opportunities are there, don't be frightened to go for it. So my one top tip for you is, if you're a young person, you've got dyslexic, then if these student placements are available and the graduate placements are available, to go after them, because the mentorship that you receive from them doing the practical work really will benefit you to get into the environment sector. That you receive from them doing the practical work really will benefit you to get into the environment sector.